Colorado State men's and women's track teams both brought home the 2024 Indoor Conference Championship. The women throwers were a force to be reckoned with, scoring 53 out of the total 113 points for the team. Maya Lesner, Michaela Hawkins, Kaisa Borman, and Gabby Morris swept the weight throw category, placing first through fourth.
I think what's super cool about this program is that everyone genuinely on the Throw Scout wants each other to do well. So if I have a really good day and someone, Gabby or Kaisa or someone beats me, that doesn't matter to me. But to have a program that you just lift each other up is so enlightening, and I actually think works really well and it has results.
Right. It's I want you to throw far, I still want to throw further.
Right.
I want us both to throw far, and if that results in us having both PRs and you beat me by a little bit, but we both PR'd because we were pushing each other, then that's way better than easily winning with one of us doing well and nobody else doing well.
Yeah. I think literally no other team supports each other like we do. You go and watch competition, it's such a huge difference, everybody can tell.
Maya Lesner led the weekend, taking first in the shot put and the weight throw, securing her award of Women's Field Performer of the meet.
Fun is such a team word to describe her, but a very wild energy that is unlike anyone I've ever met.
Maya transferred to CSU my first year last year, so I'd never been on the team without Maya. Yeah. And I can't imagine being
without
on the team
Maya.
That would be so different.
I've been here for 6 years and I still can't imagine a team without Maya.
Yeah.
Mariano Kiss hadn't had a personal best for 2 years due to injury. This weekend, that all changed. He would be awarded Field Performer of the meet on the men's side after placing first in the shot put.
I think it was 2 weeks before conference. I was competing in Don Kirby. I was throwing weight and I dislocated again and tore my MPFL, one of the ligaments in my knees. So this whole season I kind of wrote it off, just because I've been 2 meters away from my PRs in both shot and weight, and I was kind of just giving up at that point. At the end of prelims, there was a guy named Cameron Burke from Wyoming. He threw 1890, which was 30 centimeters past my PR, which I hadn't hit in over 2 years. So I thought it was kind of over. I kind of just saw it as okay, I'm gonna have to fight for second place, trying to beat the Air Force kid, and I was able to connect on the very last one. So.
The 4x400 relay is the grand finale of the meet. Everyone gathers around the track to cheer on their teammates in the last event of the day. The men had already secured a victory, but that didn't stop them from getting one more gold medal.
On the day that we're 10 points behind, now we're 6 points ahead, now we're 10 points ahead, and we're actually oh damn, it's the last event, we're winning. It was just exciting compared to any other feeling.
We already kind of knew we were going to win, but then Air Force kind of started talking a little bit. So I think it made us get some more fire in us to go out there.
What kind of things were they saying to you guys?
They were this has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So
long time coming that we, hadn't won in a while. That they were going to come at us for outdoors, stuff like that. So
A lot of taunts.
Yeah, a lot of other stuff like that.
I'd say coming into the meet in general, we had a chip on our shoulder for sure. But once the 4x4 rolled around, it was pretty much just a victory lap. We were there to do our thing and come home with medals.
Each other, and they're going to get the batons at the same time. It's the Falcons and the Rams.
You hear CSU chanting in the background, Lauren.
CSU chanting, they're making a move way up in first, but San Jose State coming in for second place, but that is Willems crossing the line for the Rams.
For the third time in program history, the Rams took home an indoor conference championship on both the men and the women's side.
Telling the guys, I'm hey, we're gonna win, and we want you to win, and if you win, that's just gonna make it all the better.
It's just way better when both of us won, both of us are very happy. It's just better when the whole team gets to feel it.
Track and field isn't just a men versus women. We practice together. Everyone practice. All event groups practice together.
It really feels like we're one team.
Yeah, we're one big team. So when half of the team wins, but the other half feels like they don't, it's not as fun. Yeah. So it just feels like we all won.
Yeah, and my redshirt freshman year, so my freshman year I wasn't competing, but I got to go to the indoor conference in the last year that we won both men and women's. And I remember Bedard coming over to me and saying this doesn't happen every day. This doesn't happen every year. This is special.